Dragon Ball Project Multi is an all-new Dragon Ball MOBA. And if you're new to the game, today I'm going to be teaching you how to main Vegeta in Dragon Ball Project Multi. We're going to be going over his moveset, how to build him, and finally some gameplay. Let's get right into it. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's go right on to step one, the moveset.
I am Super Vegeta.
All right, so we got the moveset here, guys. And first up, we have Super Saiyan. This is just he transforms at level 7. Make sure you guys are applying that. I'm pretty sure all Super Saiyan does is increase your health, but it's a significant increase. So make sure you guys are transforming at level 7. Next up, we have his passive. It applies a reduced cooldown to yourself when life is at 50% or less. This is good if you're in a pickle, someone's about to kill you. Your abilities will cool down at a reduced speed, so that's pretty helpful. Next thing is the rush attack. This is just a standard rush attack, punching fist combo, nothing special at all. And for his first main ability, we have a consecutive energy blast. This launches an energy blast barrage, restores your toughness upon hitting an enemy, can move and adjust direction during barrage. Now, they don't really explain what toughness is here, but I want to say it has something to do with his health, because when using it, it helps you regen a little bit, and Vegeta does have the ability to regen, and I want to attribute it to this toughness here, but I could be mistaken. Correct me in the comments below if I'm wrong. All right, and his next ability, we have the Photon Bomber. It's an explosive energy blast attack that cuts off energy rush attacks and forcibly moves enemy towards the center of explosion, causing more damage the closer you are to the center. This is going to be Vegeta's bread and butter. This is a thing that I think makes him a very great unit in this game, and you're going to want to be maxing this out as soon as you can. And next up, we have the explosive wave. It sets off an explosion around his self, restores your toughness, and forcibly moves enemy outwards upon hitting an enemy, and the effect is boosted closer to the enemy are to you. So this one is going to be a good combo with the Photon Bomber, but just know if you use the Photon Bomber to drag someone in and then use the explosive wave, it's going to push them back out. All right, and finally his ultimate, we have a Big Bang attack. It's an energy blast that sets off a large explosion. It restores your toughness upon hitting an enemy. Damage and toughness refill boosted the closer that the enemies are to the center. Now this, if you guys saw my how to main Goku video, it's very similar to the Spirit Bomb here, and it does quite a bit of damage. But that is Vegeta's entire move set. Let's move right on to how to build him.
Bye to you all. Bulma, Trunks, and yes, even you, Kakarot.
All right, now we are on to how to build Vegeta. Now there's a graphic on the screen. You guys are more than welcome to pause the video, take a screenshot of it, whatever you want to do with it. But I will be going over each level and why I think this is the optimal build. So let's get into it. Level 2, we're going to do the Photon Bomber. Level 3, also Photon Bomber. Level 4, Explosive Wave. Level 5, Big Bang Attack. Level 6, Energy Blast. Level 7, Explosive Wave. Level 8, Big Bang Attack. Level 9, Photon Bomber. Level 10, Explosive Wave. Level 11, Big Bang Attack. Level 12, Energy Blast. And level 13, Energy Blast. Now, the reason I chose this build is because the Photon Bomber allows you to drag in the enemies near you, which is what you should be doing as a tank. You should be taking most of the hits, and they should be near you at all times. Plus, the Explosive Wave is something good to combo with the Photon Bomber, although it does push your enemy away, so it kind of defeats the purpose of bringing them in. But still, maybe you can get a few hits in, then use the Explosive Wave, and it'll push them out, but you're still doing a lot of good damage. And the Energy Blasts are kind of mid and seem a little pointless in the grand scheme of things for what your role is as the tank, but it's still good to have in your back pocket. But I do think you should upgrade it last. But that is my personal build for Vegeta. Let's get right into going over some gameplay.
Hang in there, Kakarot. You are number 1.
Now, as I say with every single character in the game, make sure you farm up these NPCs right off the gate, as it is very important to upgrade your abilities to be able to use them right away against your opponents. All right, and as previously stated, the Photon Bomber is going to be Vegeta's bread and butter here. As you can see, it drags them both in. I get to do a lot of damage off on the Piccolo and honestly the Zamasu there. It's just a very good ability, and I actually get the kill on Piccolo there. So make sure you guys are spamming the crap out of it. Now 18's in trouble here, but look, I pull Zamasu back. He does actually get the kill, but it was a good attempt to save her. In some scenarios, maybe she has a little bit more life, she can escape there. But yeah, that's why you should be using the Photon Bomber. All right, now I'm going to show you guys kind of a long sequence here, but this is just a great demonstration of how to use Vegeta's abilities correctly. So this Piccolo is an attacker, so he's low health. I use the Photon Bomber. He can't escape me. He's dead. Now I have my ultimate Bang Bang attack. I upgrade it. Zamasu's pretty tanky, but I drop a quick one on him, and now he's very low. He drops his ult, but it wasn't really enough as I use my Photon Bomber again. He can't even escape, and we easily get the kill on him there. So that's kind of a combination of things I would use. Photon Bomber, Energy Wave, and then if an opponent is a tank or someone that you can't kill easily, drop a Big Bang on them. all of it combined makes Vegeta's skill set very, very useful, other than the energy blast. All right, and I'm going to show you guys another clip of how broken the photon bomber is. I really want to hammer this point down because it's Vegeta's main move. So me and the Zamasu are kind of scrapping here. And he tries to dip, but I drop the photon bomber, teleport towards him. There's nowhere for him to run. And there we go. I hit level 7. Make sure you guys are transforming at level 7, as I do right here. And now look at my health bar. It is a lot bigger, and that little bubble thing there, whatever you call that, is an extra bar of life. And then here I quickly kill Piccolo. All right, and really quick, I'm going to show a quick clip of me using level 3 photon bomber. There it was. You can see how big it was, and just how effective it is. I just really want to reiterate that you need the photon bomber to be maxed out. All right, and here's a clip of a decent big bang attack I did. It's at level 2, but as you can see, it is much bigger there. I get a lot of damage off on a lot of people, including the giant ape. And it helps us out here a little bit, and I start chasing this Zamasu. Alright guys, and there's the gameplay for Vegeta. Now this was kind of a short video, but Vegeta's a very simple character. You want to kind of just spam the photon bomber. That's one of the key points. Photon bomber, combo it into the explosive wave, use your big bang attack at the proper times, and you have the energy blast in case you want to use it. But I'm going to go ahead and show you how this clip ends here. I don't honestly know how they did it. I was defending, but they got the shell open, and I did end up winning the MVP, as it'll show here in a minute. But let me know your guys' thoughts about Vegeta. I think he's a pretty good character overall. I like him. He's got a lot of health. That's his main ability, and that photon bomber. But like, comment, subscribe. I'll see y'all in the next video.